Hi there, Natalie Corrado with REMAX Alliance and LivingDenver.com. So I had a question come up just now from a potential seller, a potential client that would be looking to sell her home and purchase another home. And the question is kind of how does that work if one happens before the other? If they end up selling first or if they end up buying first, how do the mortgage payments work? Obviously, nobody likes to pay two mortgage payments on two different houses. So just a quick answer to that question would be, let's say, we go look for homes and you still have a home to sell, but you fall in love with something and you want to submit an offer. Well, unfortunately, there are too many buyers in this market right now that don't have a home to sell. So if you're a seller, you're probably going to choose an offer of someone that doesn't have a home to sell. That's called a contingency. So nobody really wants to have that contingency hanging over their head when they go to purchase a new house or to go submit offers and look at houses, because sellers just don't love it. They're most likely going to choose an offer that doesn't have a home to sell. So there's that. So if we can get your house on the market first before going to look at properties and possibly falling in love with something, that would be ideal. Getting your house on the market first, and even if it goes under contract right away, say we have multiple offers, it goes under contract right away, that is fantastic, because then when we go look for a house to buy, at least, you may still have that contingency hanging over your head, but at least we can tell the sellers that it's under contract. We had multiple offers, so that will make you look a little bit stronger. And if it's already under contract, and let's say the new buyers actually got the home inspection, you're through inspection, that makes you even stronger. If you're through the appraisal process with a potential buyer on your current home, that makes you even stronger. But if you have closing right around the corner, that is fantastic. That makes you even stronger. But let's just say, you don't have anywhere to go. You don't want to double move. Well, we can also ask the new buyer if they're open to a rent back. It's called a post-closing occupancy agreement, where they will let you rent your house back from them for up to 60 days is what usually lenders will allow. So we can ask the buyers if you can do a rent back situation, and if they are not needing to get out of a lease, and if they're not in a huge rush, then they a lot of times are open to that. But if they're like, no, I have to get out, my lease is up, I have to move in right upon closing, then we kind of have no choice but to double move. So, but those rent backs are huge right now, those post-closing occupancy agreements. So it's definitely up for negotiation when we receive multiple offers. We can talk to buyers about that. And remember that when you do buy another house, you usually always skip a month's mortgage payment, sometimes two, depending on when we close. So you may sell your home and then you will not owe a mortgage payment for the following month. And sometimes, again, depending on the closing date of the month, it might be two mortgage payments you might possibly skip. So keep that in mind. But yeah, if you could get your house on the market first, that is ideal before going home shopping. So let's talk about that. And if you have any other questions, let me know. Natalie at livingdenver.com or 720-288-0101. Thanks so much and have a blessed day.